Good afternoon, everyone. Jorge and Mario. Today is Thursday, the 9th of October, 2025. It is 5:36 p.m. and I have just started our 5:30 class recording for the Tuesday and Thursday group. Officially, we are ending our essay practices in class today. Today is the second day the students will have the opportunity to mock their essay writings, being observed, being proctorized, the same way they will end the big day when they sit their official TOEIC exam. So the rules are the same as usual. You are going to be given 30 minutes. The 30 minutes are for you to read, understand, plan, brainstorm, write, and revise your essay. You cannot use a word count. You cannot use a translator, dictionaries, any artificial intelligences. Your phone must be turned off. You must not be disturbed. And you cannot pause at any moment at the exam. Apart from that, boys, I decided that it would be a very good experience at the sense of going through it. It is important that you go through the boredom and mm, uncomfortable feeling of having to do everything at once. We have pressed the pictures, the emails, and they say all for separate. And many students are already saying, wow, Lucy, it's a bit pissing, right? Just to write the essay, you are observing me, I cannot see you, I cannot talk to you, I cannot interact with anyone. So we are gonna do the same for the whole exam, and the whole exam will last 1 hour. Unfortunately, this is the format of the exam, and this is what's gonna happen. I don't want that to be asynchronous work. It will be for all the students who watch the recordings. I know that, and I will have to trust them. More than that, it's not that I don't care. It is just that you are all adults and you should be doing what you were told if you were trying to train properly for TOEIC. If you don't do it, you are not training properly for TOEIC. Simply as 1, 2, 3. Simply as simple as 1, 2, 3. So we are gonna take next week for speaking practices and a bit of relax from grammar and writing. And on the following week, we are gonna have that full writing mock exam, meaning that we are gonna be connected for 1 hour without interaction, and you will be proctorized at all times. I will go back and forth documents, in this case, only 2 students, but even if you are 4 or 5, as it is sometimes, that's what's going to happen. No interaction, and you should follow the rules. Okay, boys? And Mario already knows his camera will go on as soon as we start the exam. Then, hello, Mario. All right. So, let me see if I have, yeah, this is the correct one. No, it's not. This is the summer document. Yeah. I have to inform you that I had made, just let me write here, inform about doc changes on update. I have changed the document because there were still students worried about the thesis statement, especially. There are many students writing weak thesis statement. That is where you are supposed to explain or state or inform your opinion about what you're being asked, right? So I have provided an example with a color key code and an example written by a student, and everything is color key coded with the explanation using those colors as well. So after reading that and analyzing that, if you want to write introductions, trying to use that code, feel free to do so and share your document with me and write a note. Lucy, please, I tried to do following the color key code. So I think this will help somehow. Okay, this is the most important change made into the document. And then for today, I have to provide you. Do you have any question, boys? Oh, cool. And Jorge, thanks a lot for the email about the essay, the final exam. One question, Mario. Did you receive an alert telling you that the final writing exam was available?
No.
No, it was probably an incident with the platform, Jorge, because the IT saw the same thing as I did. So as I left the message on the platform, I didn't bother anymore. So nobody told anything else. So hopefully it's gonna be all right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, the timer is here. And then everybody watching, you are supposed to click on. No, it is this, right? If you click on Wednesday, October the 7th on the common document, you're going to see that image and all groups essay prompt. This will become a title. And you can copy and paste it to your document. And your time starts now. Good luck. Please make sure your mobiles don't vibrate. Good luck. My camera goes off, my micro goes off, but I am here. If you need anything, just let me know.
Lucy,
Yes, Mario?
could you tell me again what is the prompt?
Yes. Let me pause the timer. I am sharing everything? Yes. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be sharing Mario's document. Oh, God. So on the outline here, if you click on all groups essay prompt, right before week 11.
Okay, I
Right.
got it.
All right.
Thank you.
Then you're welcome. Let me make sure that I'm sharing only the timer. Now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck.
Uh, the counter is seems to be stopped.
Sorry?
The counter isn't counting down.
Oh, oh boy. Yes, because I paused for him. It should be around 25 minutes. I will reset, okay? 25 at least. There you go. Thank you. All right. So time is not a problem anymore, as far as I can see. And structure is not a problem anymore. There is just some few corrections. Mario, much better. So let's go for it. Nowadays, people can work in the city or in the countryside because many jobs offer the opportunity to work from home. That means you are against it. Work in the countryside could be relaxing, but there are other factors to consider, like like the airports, the reachable airports in the city, or there are other factors to consider, such as the existence of airports, something like that, okay? So the structure here, I will have to change to consider such as airports. Well, I think it's a bit redundant to say that the airports are to travel, because at the end, it is the only function of the airport, right? Maybe to travel for work. And then you can specify a bit more, because probably that's what you say in the end. What is it? What is it? Because I have read it in here, in the first paragraph. Right? So maybe we should specify in the introduction as well, such as airports to travel for work. We don't need in the city, because you are talking about the city. Well, you are not gonna travel to. It's not travel to. Such as closer airports. Something like that. This is one key point. We normally have family in the city, and we do not have the possibility to meet with other people in our company in the countryside. This is say we highlight the disadvantages of working in the countryside. Very good. All the three parts of your introduction are there. They are clearly stated. And what is wrong in your end over there? What is missing? If you are listing your key points, Mario, what do you need there?
I put the three key points and the last sentences to highlight the disadvantages and what's more.
Okay, but I am asking that you have listed three key points, right?
Yes.
Remember that this is different from Spanish. When you say things and then you say y in Spanish, you don't need something. What do you need when you mention that in English? Do you remember what it is? What is it? Your comma here.
Comma.
Okay, so every time you list, especially in the key points listing, you have to use your comma before your end, because you are always going to have three key points. Okay? And I like this very much. This essay will highlight the disadvantages of working in the countryside. Your opinion is clearly stated. Firstly, we can travel by plane in a city because in many cities we have airports. In many big companies, we usually have to take long travels to visit clients or any boss of our company. If we live in a city, we could go to any country with more facilities than if we lived in the countryside. Facilities is a false friend. Well, at least I think it is a false friend. Is it, Jorge? Yeah, a place.
It is because
It is, right?
facility is a place. Facilidad is
It would be
business.
business. Yeah, it's gonna sound very weird to the students. Isn't there something more close to Spanish that they can relate to? I'm thinking
Instead with more business, more easily without the with.
with
Oh,
more easy, with more ease,
Is
for example.
easily.
This would be facilidad, and easily would be facilmente, would be an
Mm.
adverb. So in here, you want facilidad. But because if we say easiness, it's gonna sound very, very strange to ears that are not used to the word. As the paragraph uses accessible language, I'm trying to use, to keep on that line. Secondly, family for people should be very important. Order. Family should be very important for people because they could help us to solve any problem with the house, money, etc.
uh,
Yeah, they don't want it. The
uh,
ellipsis.
it's the same
This
in
is
Spanish.
from Spanish, right?
No. In Spanish, you either use etc. or the ellipses. Same as in English,
Mhm.
because
So
they are synonyms.
if you want to use the ellipsis, then you should use this. You have to decide, okay, Mario? Secondly, family for, so in here, if you want to go in the correct order, family should be very important for people. And we are talking in general. I wouldn't say should be because you are defending your point of view. So you're not asking people to think about it. You are just saying what they have to do. But it is not wrong. Family should be very important for people because they could help us to solve any problem with the house, money, etc. Or house, money. If we live in the city, we will have the family closer. Our family closer than if we live in the countryside far from the city. In the city, relatives could help our children while we are working. Help or take care of, because they are going to help you,
Mm.
right?
Mm. Well,
Thirdly, okay. Thirdly, companies always have many people working for them. If we live in the countryside, we will have less facilities. Okay, in this case, it is facilities
yes.
to meet with other people from our company. And then here, few facilities or fewer facilities. due to people, okay, due to people, due to the fact that people usually live in the city. The reason for that is that in a city, there are more opportunities to look for a new job or simply to have a a coffee with friends in a coffee shop. Everything we ingest is have. I have a coffee, I have a drink, I have a hamburger, and I have breakfast, I have lunch, and I have dinner. Yes? So I know that you tomar un café, but you have a coffee. Everything ingested or drunk. You don't say, let's drink a coffee, Jorge. Let's have a coffee, Jorge? Yes. Okay?
Well, let's drink a coffee would be a race.
Huh?
A race. Who drinks it faster?
Okay.
But
All right.
a competition.
A competition. Okay, so yes, as I said, the reason for that is the fact that maybe is that here together. The reason for that is that
The reason for no such a thing is
the reason for such a thing is that in a city or in cities in general, there are more opportunities to look for a new job or simply to have a coffee with friends in a coffee shop. In conclusion, we should live and work in the cities because we have more facilities like airports to travel to any part of the world. Okay. Family in the same city due to the fact that
Have family.
family is
or
essential of your
science.
life, but then you're going to repeat the same thing you said that. I'm gonna offer you
Science.
something different. Okay, this is the same thing, but you are varying. You are changing vocabulary. Consider using that. Okay, and comma and okay. We could meet with friends and family. Mm,
Is he wrote that instead
more
of the done. Ah,
more
yes,
easily.
more is.
More
Uh,
and now here it is the adverb because you're saying that you could more easily meet with them. It is different from here. Where is it? Okay. Con más facilidad. Más facilidad is a noun. And here you are saying that te encontrarás más fácilmente. You are changing your verb, your action. We could meet with friends and family more easily in the city than comparison in the countryside because there are
Oh,
fewer people there. Okay? So, because you would say menos personas, right? And that's why he used it
mm,
less. Okay, so students watching, this is a good thing to have in mind. Less, menos, and
yeah.
fewer, menos. Countable. Fewer. Uncountable and negative. They uncountable. Uncountable. Oh my God, I'm tired. No, no, no. It's a few. Sorry. Yeah, that's true. Okay. All right. Mario, although it is the last official practice in class, Feel free to keep practicing and send me emails until our course ends. Just remember, you have to share your document with me every time you need corrections. Okay? And leave a little note. Lucy, please correct. And if you like write a title there, please correct this, for example. Okay? Jorge, my dear Jorge, let's go first with the one pending correction. I didn't forget. Surprisingly, you have a punctuation fail here. Where is it? Where? Did you fix it? No. Here. And in here, it is not totally wrong. Okay. And I wanted to check with you. I think it is wrong. Yes, Mario.
Lucy, I have a meeting.
Oh, you
Is
have
it
a
too late?
meeting. All right. Okay, Mario. Thanks for coming. See you on Monday, hopefully.
Oh,
Sorry, Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. So, Jorge, your intention here is to express something negative, right?
My intention here is that is to express the how the planes negatively affect the health of the people surrounding the place.
So that will affect negatively. When you use prone to, you can use both infinitive and gerund. If you use the infinitive, it is going to be positive. If you use the gerund, it will be negative. That's why, that was the main reason I decided to wait for you.
Okay. So prone to plus infinitive. It's
Mm-hmm.
good. Prone to plus gerund or it's bad.
It is, yeah, well, not bad, but
Okay.
negative. Okay?
Simplifying
And,
things.
and in here, I think we don't need that comma. The last point we are going to touch, while often overlooked. Yeah, I don't think we need that comma. Or touch on. No. Well, yeah, touch on.
Okay.
Think
Yeah.
of, touch on, debate on. Yeah.
Okay.
While often
Phrasal verbs.
overlooked. Mm-hmm. And do I want an airport built beside my home, next
Beside.
to,
Yeah.
or beside?
Yeah. I I
Probably
think
mistyping.
I think I wrote beside. Then I added the S. I was doubting quite a bit at that point.
Mm-hmm. There is an extra article here. No, sorry. No. There is another punctuation here to start with, but I believe this is mistyping as well.
No, that one is contamination from Spanish.
Okay.
It,
And
it will be
again,
para empezar con las cosas malas, but in English is
yes.
para empezar las cosas malas.
And in
Uh,
here, another one before end. Buses, taxis,
yeah,
and the like.
the Oxford comma kills me.
3 items. So the last one
Yeah.
needs a comma. And I think that's all. Here, to have. Is it? So
Plus
look,
infinitive.
analyze it. It is not the same to buy than to have.
So after
So
done,
it is.
it's the same as before done.
So if
Yeah.
you had written here, look,
Buying
what's gonna happen?
as. So
And maybe here, if you do this, so,
no, it's
they don't let you.
so is with done is infinitive. If I use gerund should be two places as. Both places and as.
Say
Okay.
it's come again. I didn't hear well.
Infinitive goes with done. Gerund should be both places and as, according to Grammarly.
There you go. According to Grammarly. But remember, it is an artificial intelligence. Sorry, it is an artificial intelligence, and you already know my opinion. So blues are not a problem. Maybe because they're the word regular before or the word fashion before, and they are
No,
just asking.
it's because it wants the opposite time, the opposite thing than I want. I want to have the more words I can, and Grammarly wants to have the fewer words that can be possible.
Okay. Okay. It also has negative impact of their health. Then here you could
No,
say
it's
it.
so it wants to change. It has a negative impact on for hearts because it saves a lot of words which I don't want to save.
I was going to say negatively impacts.
Yeah, I want as many words as I can have. So
And then
the
you
other-
wouldn't need the preposition, for example. And then
yeah,
what I try to do is to respect what you have written. So I try to change
I was
minimally.
making I was trying to make it worthy because
Mm-hmm.
I with this says I have always had the issue of uh, not reaching the minimum count. So
Mm-hmm.
if I use two words where I can use just one, that's one more word towards the count.
All right. Let's go with the regular fashion. The usual soundproofing of regular housing cannot do a thing against that level of noise, meaning
No,
that developers are subject to.
regular twice, even if it means two different things. Maybe
So
I
in
didn't catch
here,
it. No,
maybe would that do it?
it will be cutting words, but it works.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's it. Well done as usual. Okay. I loved your writing this time as well. Surprisingly, you have a subject verb agreement, disagreement in here, as you can see.
Okay.
Can you fix it before I click on them? Let's see
This
if you will.
uh, I took something as a singular, as a plural, and it was singular.
There you go. So
Okay.
what do we have to do with all those verbs?
Okay. Uh, Turn them into the third person.
The third person.
It's at the end.
There you go. We need an S at the end of the verbs. Okay, this is one thing, okay?
It's just
This is the subject verb agreement.
yeah. Also, coming and going, and took it as I mentally took it as two things, but it's a single entity, so
Okay.
it should be singular.
What's the problem with well-being?
Well, the one I'm not sure.
It is hyphenated, maybe?
Uh,
Adverb
yeah,
and verb?
yeah, see, yeah, but so the issue is that I usually find the word without the hyphen, but that's
Mm-hmm.
because people who write in English uh, also make the same mistakes.
Okay. And then we have a problem with and. What's wrong there?
Oxford comma again.
Okay. And what is happening in the other paragraph as well?
Well, yeah. Oxford comma and phrasal verbs are benzene.
Okay. All right. Very surprising. What is happening here to more healthy?
Healthier.
Okay. And taking that weight out of your shoulders. Okay. Wait a moment.
Off. Should be weight off.
Off. And how do you write that?
With two F's.
Okay. There you go. And compounding?
And well-being, and again, is the high one.
You in here, compounding, you don't need this preposition simply. Compounding the former issues. So componiendo, how do you translate that?
It's no, it's not componiendo. It's sumándose a.
Formándose,
No, sumándose, pero
sumándose.
no,
Okay.
not exactly, but yeah, about that. Sumándose a,
Okay. And
hyphen
here is
again.
the same thing. Okay. All right. But very, very good. I don't think that would compromise an advanced writing. I unfortunately, I am not an examiner for TOEIC. I wish I was, because I wish I were, because I could help you much more. So that kind of rule, I don't know exactly, but I would never say this is not an advanced writing. After years and years of experience, we can clearly see, realize the level of your writing. But we never know.
I forgot the hyphens again.
We also know, and with the same word, and we also know they are looking for disapprovals, and we know why. So we know how it works, the examinations criteria. Okay, and here I know it is quite different. So it's on premises.
Yeah, I was misled by the fact that all my other subjects we say on premise without the S at the end.
All right. All right. Oh, your lovely aunt is here again.
Yeah, or for comma. And once again,
Okay, remember time
yeah,
and places.
that one again, Spanish.
Again, Spanish. That's correct. So people watching, time and place, the further you can place them at the sentences. Your friend again here.
But no,
You wanted to emphasize, right?
yeah.
This means that those stores with cheap produce, the gym that keeps us fit, the usual pub, and many other such places are now mostly out of our reach. But do we need them? Maybe if you want to emphasize it.
I wanted to emphasize the but.
We can use but, or we can use however.
I think that here but works better, but that's my
You want
take.
but? You want but? It's all right.
But that's my take. No, doesn't allow it.
But do we need them? Well, if you take out the comma, they let you.
Yeah.
However, if you write however, you are gonna have your pause. And if you read the text, you are gonna be able to say, however, do you need them? It's different to say, but do we need them? Then you're gonna probably place the stress at the last word. It's up to you. Yeah. Okay, and I have, as usual, provided you with a notwithstanding in the introduction. because maybe you are going to like it, maybe not.
Okay, where's the notwithstanding?
I'm gonna, so I change it, especially this, okay, because the whole essay brings advanced structure. So I decided to show you a different option.
Okay. And that sounds more academical, but the reason I don't use the word is because I'm still not comfortable using it.
Okay.
I find it a bit out of reach currently.
You probably find it artificial, right?
Uh, More like a bit out of my depth.
Okay. Well, it's all right. Just suggesting it. So,
I just have to get more comfortable around it.
mhm. Do you want it here so that you can analyze it, maybe? Or you,
Yes.
okay. Alternative intro. Well, basically end. All right. And that's it, Mr. Berridi. So you were more than ready for the essay. If you want to keep practicing, maybe you should practice on the punctuation. I am afraid because there were
Just for comma.
the end is still catching you sometimes, right? For that, I don't know if you did this. Did you do this?
No.
Okay. Why don't you do that?
Okay.
I will paste it here. I was going to paste it for the update, but then I'm gonna paste it on Monday, whatever. By the way, I am not sure yet if we are gonna have classes on Monday because it's not a holiday for me, but it is a holiday in Extremadura, in Andalusia, in whatever places, in Madrid, in many places. And the students are
Well,
telling me that it is a holiday for them. Is it a holiday for you?
I don't know. Let me check. Uh, okay. In Madrid it's not. It's not.
It is not a holiday.
Uh, in Madrid it is not. Let me check in Galicia.
It's probably not.
Maybe.
Okay. I will be, anyways, I will be in front of the computer because even if the students don't show up for classes, I have to work. And I will take advantage of that to correct. As everybody knows, I have to do. So your classes
Okay.
are just normal
Let
for you
me
because
check.
you are joining on Monday, right?
Andalucía, Aragón, Asturias, Castilla y León, Extremadura y Melilla. No, in Galicia it's not holiday.
So I'm just gonna have the classes normally. I will sorry, I will connect, and if they show up, great. And if they don't show up, I will keep correcting, and that's it. So I'll see you Monday.
Okay, see you Monday.
All right. You have a great weekend, Jorge. Well done.
Have a
Remember
great
to
weekend.
do this one, okay?
Yeah, I already copied to my document.
All right. You have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Bye bye.
Bye.